Hey everybody, Alan here, the science guy from Discovery Naturals, talking about the Discovery Naturals weight loss and detox study. You should be finishing up your first week at this point. I hope everything went well. Don't get down if you didn't do 3 per day. It's not the end of the world. Just do your best and make sure you try to get in three packets a day before your major meals. That's a big thing. You want to make sure you're drinking those Propectin packets 20 to 30 minutes before those major meals. So maybe morning, noon, and evening is probably the most common thing, but everybody has a different schedule, so who knows? You may be doing it in the evening, the middle of the night, and in the morning. I don't know. It doesn't really matter just as long as you're trying to get three in the 24-hour period. So what else is Propectin doing besides helping you lose weight by making you feel a little more full and making sure that your digestive tract is healthy? So what does it do? How does it work for detox? Okay, well, Propectin is this medical grade fiber. And this medical grade fiber happens to be proven in scientific studies to grab onto toxic things like heavy metals, like you might find in a battery factory where you're around lead that's in the air and you're breathing it in and you need to get that out of your body. They actually use this in some facilities that are filled with toxic compounds. Cesium is another one. That's a radioactive compound, and it will help you detox from that as well. So it's interesting, if you were to actually do blood work, you would see that your heavy metal content in your body would decline after taking Propectin 3 times a day. This is clinically proven stuff. They've been working on these kind of studies for some time. So what else does it do besides help you lose weight and detox? Well, it's really good for your digestive tract. Why? Because it's a soluble fiber. Oh boy, I used to teach uh, university classes on fiber when I was a graduate student. And there's basically two different types of fiber. There's soluble, which is what Propectin is, and insoluble, which is like tree bark, cellulose. So Propectin is soluble fiber, and it will mix up into beverages, as you've probably seen over the last week. What else can you do with Propectin? And there's so many different ways to use Propectin. I sprinkle it on top of my oatmeal or cereal. I put it into smoothies because it makes the smoothie a little bit sweeter and a little bit thicker and a little bit more satisfying, makes it more like a shake. You can obviously put it into any juice or beverage that you want. You can add it to apple juice. You can add this to just about anything you want that you want to put an apple flavor in. You can even put it in baked goods. So there's a bunch of different ways that you could potentially add the Propectin into things if you don't just want to drink it every day, 3 times a day. So use those things if you really want to. It'll add a really wonderful apple flavor to oatmeal and other cereals if you want to use it for that. You can put it in almond milk. It'll make your almond milk taste like green apples. It's quite nice, quite pleasant. Hopefully you're enjoying the flavor. What else will you notice? Things like more regular, easier bowel movements. You won't have to push as much. You might notice your stomach getting a little flatter because you're removing whatever's in your gastrointestinal tract because you're getting that fiber that you really need on a daily basis. And so there's a multitude of things you're probably going to start feeling and noticing that your body is changing over the next few weeks. And you're just getting past your first week. So if you don't notice a whole bunch yet, just hang in there, keep using the product 3 times a day, 20 to 30 minutes before meals, or sprinkle it on some of your foods if you want to do that. You can always do that, or save some of it, put it on your oatmeal and drink the rest 20 to 30 minutes before your meals. There's a multitude of ways to do this, not just one. Keep posting to social media. Keep sending us your questions at help@discoverynaturals.com. Our social media is at discoverynaturals with an S.com. Sorry, at discoverynaturals. No .com on the social media. I don't know what I was thinking. Anyway, we'll see you next time.